Next, let me show you how to create LLM Evaluation Project. Okay, so I'm gonna name the project, pick a name for this project, a short description. I'm gonna skip the theme creation. And here, from the text template, I'm gonna choose LLM Evaluation. Okay. We have defined default template for this type of evaluation. So usually you are looking for hallucinations or citation errors or missing citation or memory from memory facts. You can rate the response, or you can use different classifiers to rate the organization, coherence, relevance, helpfulness, or even add comments for the LLM outputs. Okay, so once you have selected this, let's go next. So here you see all the LLM endpoints that I have defined for this. On top of those three, we also support integration with SageMaker endpoints. So if you have a certain endpoint, for instance, if you have subscribed to our LLM models published on SageMaker, or if you have your own LLM model that you want to test using Generative AI Lab, using those prompts run from Gen AI Lab, you can define your integration here. Also, if you have data which, for instance, a set of questions or a set of prompts, and then the response is generated by your LLM of choice, which were executed outside of the tool, you can add it as a custom provider here, and then import it and let your team of annotators or of domain experts check the responses and evaluate those. Okay, here, let me just use Claude. And for that, I'm going to ask my admin to give me access to this integration. Okay, so now in my request center, I will see that I have a request to use Claude for the medical LLM evaluation. I'm going to approve it. Okay, so let me refresh this page. Okay, so now it is approved. I just let this keep this as it is and go to next. Okay, here I can further customize my different evaluation criteria. Let's assume that I have a list of questions. I'm not interested in citations. So I'm going to just focus on hallucinations. Let's say rate the quality of the response. Okay. Then I'll have my response here in the middle, and then I can rate relevance and everything else. Okay, I save this configuration. Now, if I go to the tasks, what I can do is simply import a list of a CSV file with some prompt examples. I can show you the way this CSV file looks like. It's very simple. Let me first start the pre-annotation. Okay, so currently the tasks just contain the prompt that I just imported, and there is nothing in terms of response from the LLM, right? So now if I start the pre-annotation, okay, so this was not saved. Okay, save configuration. Okay, and now if I can also select just a couple of tasks, right, and then pre-annotate them. Generate response. Only those 3 tasks will be executed. Now, in the meantime, let me show you how the import file looks like, so that you see it's a very simple file. Okay, it contains 2 columns, the prompt, so the actual question, and the other column is empty, right? Response 1, because I don't want to import a response which was generated outside of the tool. If I would already have the response, I can just put it here, and I don't have to run pre-annotation in Gen AI Lab, but I will just, my annotators will be able to see the responses generated outside of the tool. Okay, so now, for instance, for task 8, I can see, okay, this is the response which was generated by Claude. I can rate it, let's say, okay, it's a pretty good response, right? It has a, let's say, a strong organization, good coverage, mostly on topic. Well, so anyhow, this is just an example of how the evaluation process works. But what's very important is that the annotators read everything, make sure that information is accurate. For instance, if they spot some hallucination, they can just highlight it, as in the case of other regular projects, right? Then save it and submit it. Okay. So this is the way to evaluate LLMs one by one, right?